In the heart of ancient Babylon stood the Temple of Ishtar, a place where religion and power intertwined through sacred sexual rituals. Priestesses engaged in divine prostitution, claiming to channel the goddess's fertility. Kings exploited these rites to legitimize their rule, turning spirituality into a tool for control. The opulent gold decorations and incense-heavy air masked a system built on exploitation, foreshadowing the moral collapse described centuries later in Revelation 17 as Babylon the Great. Babylon's sacred rituals soon spilled into everyday life. Public festivals mimicked temple ceremonies, with drunken orgies becoming commonplace. Merchants sold amulets claiming sexual potency from Ishtar's blessings, while nobles hosted parties where boundaries dissolved. Historians record citizens mortgaging homes to fund debauchery. This normalization of excess mirrored the Revelation prophecy. All nations have drunk the wine of her immorality. The line between worship and hedonism had vanished. Jewish exiles like Daniel confronted Babylon's kings with stark warnings. They interpreted King Nebuchadnezzar's madness as divine punishment for pride and decoded the writing on the wall at Belshazzar's feast, where temple vessels were profaned for drunken revelry. Yet the rulers laughed. Jeremiah's scrolls prophesied Babylon's fall. Suddenly, Babylon has fallen and been broken. These forewarnings eerily preview Revelation's account of God judging the great city through its own corruption. In Revelation 17, John envisions Babylon as a scarlet-clad harlot riding a seven-headed beast, symbolic of oppressive empires. Her golden cup overflows with abominations, mirroring Ishtar's temple rituals. The text reveals a chilling truth: corrupt systems ultimately self-destruct. The 10 horns will hate the prostitute. They will bring her to ruin. This parallels historical Babylon's fall when its allies turned against it. The prophecy warns that any society building on exploitation carries seeds of its own destruction. Revelation concludes with a radiant contrast: New Jerusalem descending, prepared as a bride. Where Babylon used gold for idols, here it paves streets for all to walk. The river of life replaces drunken feasts, and healing trees grow where sacred prostitutes once stood. This vision doesn't just predict Babylon's fall, it offers an alternative. Like the Jewish exiles who maintained faith amid corruption, it calls modern believers to build communities reflecting justice rather than exploitation, the true legacy of Babylon's cautionary tale.